So the way this actually works is by actually going on a year by year cycle. So start of here, this is 100k in the pot, 100k, and you want to keep recycling this pot of cash, happy days. So what you do is you get the property, the rundown property here, you buy it. So the purchase takes, let's say for example, 3 months. So found it, you purchase it, you renovate it, which is what we're doing here to increase the value. So at the 6-month mark, you've got a renovated property that is now worth £125,000. You get your remortgage on it to get most of the money back out, to get your 90k back out, for example. Now you're left with 85k. I'm dripping doing this video. I'm in the top floor, as you can tell, but 85k available. So what you want to do is you want to find a property, renovate it, and get the refinance. You'll also get it rented out at this stage. So when the renovation completes, get it rented out, get your cash flow being built. But then at this stage, you want to be saving 15 grand along this stage. So you want to be saving the 15 grand because you want to get back to 100k ideally to go to the next one to start this process over again. So on a 1-year cycle, you're just continuing to build your portfolio. You start with 100k minus 15k plus 250k cash flow, £250 cash flow per month. You want to save 15 grand, get back to 100k, and then that way, then you can go again and do this. So every year you want to buy 2. Now, refurbs can go over timescales. Soliciting can take longer. This isn't set in stone. This is subject to the project going as planned. But this is the nature of property. The reason that people work with us, the reason that people want to actually work with us as a service is to make sure these time frames are minimized in terms of making sure they're on time. We can't guarantee things will go on because property, things go wrong in time. One of the best people I know in property made a great quote before. He said the P of property stands for problems because there's a lot of problems. It's about dealing with problems effectively to make sure this time frame goes to plan. That's what people reach out to us because you've got to have a reliability, you've got to have a reliable conveyancer, you've got to have a reliable broker, good letting agent, and you've got to know your area, you've got to know where the property is. There's all these variables. This is why you use a reliable team, and this is why we actually help people build a portfolio just like this via this method so that the client can come to us with 100k. This client from London who was buying this one literally had 100k, and this is the sort of numbers they're looking at. So they're going to save 15 grand over the next, well, they're currently here. So they're saving up to 100k now, saving 15 grand, so that when they're getting the refinance in, to get back to 100k around about here, between here and here, let's say, we can get them another property, do the exact same thing, so that every time you're accumulating, you're building.